guys, welcome back to my channel. It is nice to see you again. I am doing my best to make videos in the spare time that I have, which isn't much at the moment. So today I wanted to talk about the importance of being earnest, because I did mention it in my last video and I feel like it's important to talk about it. Now, I am currently in a production of The Importance of Being Earnest, playing Cecily with the Tower Theatre Company in London. We performed it at the Bridewell at the end of February, beginning of March, before touring it to the United States of America in April. So it's pretty cool. Now, I wanted to talk about the play and how I feel about it and how rehearsals are going, because I think that's something to talk about. And yeah, so we started rehearsals. I'm gonna put the book down, that's probably a better idea. We started rehearsals about 2 weeks ago and it's been interesting so far. I don't know how I feel yet. I really don't. The Importance of Being Earnest is a little more stylised than I'm used to. I'm used to very straight, sort of Stanislavski, Meisner-esque kind of work, whereas The Importance of Being Earnest can be quite stylised, and we're doing it in a very stylised way, and it's going against every single fibre of me as an actor, which is really weird at the same time as different. You know, when you're being pushed out of your comfort zone, and I think that maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't know yet. I am still figuring it all out. But yes, it's very interesting so far. I am enjoying it. I have a really lovely cast who I am enjoying working with. So currently I am learning my lines, which you can see if I show you all of the random highlighted bits in this book. And I'm not the world's greatest for learning lines. I hate learning lines. It's the one bit of my job that I hate. But it has to be done. It does have to be done, and I'm slowly getting there. I'm maybe a quarter or so of the way through learning my lines. They need to be learnt by the end of January, which gives me like nearly 2 weeks to learn it in, so it's not that difficult. I can learn that in 2 weeks. I know I can. I will moan and groan about it, but I know I can learn it. So it's kind of that inner battle. I don't know if anyone else gets that when they're learning their lines, and it's the most painful thing in the world, because it's just, you're just repeating and you're getting bored and you want to stab yourself in the eye with a pen. Does anyone else get that? Please tell me I'm not the only one who hates having to learn lines. But it's going interestingly so far, but I think also because it's in the first sort of few weeks of rehearsing, it's not as progressed as I like things to be. I like things to be perfect straight away. I'm very much a perfectionist in terms of my career. So I'm finding that maybe a little difficult. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Anyone else get that? Please tell me. I'm feeling very on my own in this front at the moment. But it's interesting, and it's learning and doing things in a different way. But the cast is so lovely. We're having so much fun. All of the classic lines make us all like absolutely corpse it. So it's a lot of fun to do. Really is. And I'm hoping that it goes on a little further. If anyone wants to know more about my rehearsal experiences with The Importance of Being Earnest, please comment down below. I'm just chucking this out here for a little gander. I love the word gander. I love it so much, and I don't know why. But yes, so a little backstory on The Importance of Being Earnest. The Importance of Being Earnest was first performed in 1895 and is a very old play, but it's very satirical and very funny. And it's really funny because the characters don't realise that they're being funny, which is obviously what makes it funny. And it's just very evocative of the age. There are some absolutely spectacular lines. It really are. Let me see if I can find some. There's a line that Gwendolyn says that's really funny when the lads have been annoying the girls, and the girls have kind of banded together like to spite the boys, which doesn't happen nowadays, does it? And Gwendolyn says, "How absurd to talk of the equality of the sexes, where questions of self-sacrifice are concerned. Men are indefinitely beyond us." And then Jack goes, "We are." And it's brilliant. And then my character goes, "They have moments of physical courage of which we women know absolutely nothing." And it just, it makes me laugh. It's so flipping funny. It's a really good play. And then of course you got the famous handbag scene. What more do you want, really? It's a great play. And I think also in terms of with everything that's going on in my life, so I'm having to do, I work at Waitrose, and then of course I've got all my drama school auditions up, which I have been doing a series for. I'm hoping to get another episode out soon, just for those of you who are wondering. But with all of that together, it's making me a little bit like enclosed in. I feel a little bit trapped maybe. And I don't know if anyone else has done shows and then suddenly felt like, oh, I've got so much going on, and then you think you can handle it all and you can't, and it's a little bit much, and especially considering it's my third year auditions, a little bit nerve-wracking, a little bit much, and I think I'm putting too much pressure on myself. Because does it really matter if I get into drama school or not? It's a good question. It really is, because there are so many other avenues when you look at it. My mum sent me something. Where's my phone? Is my phone here? Or did Mum? No, she must have sent it to me on Facebook actually. I was feeling really down yesterday, and my mama sent me this wonderful little thing on Facebook. She is just the best. I love my mama so much. She put, hopefully this helps to give you some perspective. And it says, at age 23, Oprah was fired from her first reporting job. At age 24, Stephen King was working as a janitor and living in a trailer. At age 28, J.K. Rowling was a suicidal single parent living on welfare. At age 30, Harrison Ford was a carpenter. Vera Wang failed to make the Olympic figure skating team, didn't get the editor-in-chief position at Vogue, and designed her first dress at 40. Alan Rickman, God bless his soul, gave up his graphic design career to pursue acting at the age of 42. Samuel L. Jackson didn't get his first movie role until he was 46. Morgan Freeman landed his first major movie role at 52. Louise Hay didn't launch her publishing company, Hay House, until she was 62. And then it says here, if you haven't found your dream career yet, it's not too late. You aren't a failure because you haven't found fame and fortune by the age of 30. Hell, it's okay if you don't even know what your dream career is yet. Never tell yourself you're too old to make it. Never tell yourself you missed your chance. Never tell yourself that you aren't good enough. Whatever you were born to do, you can still do it. And that really chirped me up this morning, because I woke up to that message on my Facebook, because I'm bad and read my phone first thing in the morning. But that really made me feel better. It really did. I was really upset last night and had a good old cry on my own, because I'm on my own at the moment. My grandparents have gone away, and I think I just feel, you know, I'm not even 20 yet. I turned 20 in 2 months, less than 2 months, God. And I feel like I should already have my acting career going. I should have had 20,000 Oscars and have done all these things, have my own flat in London, be doing it all on my own. And it's not, life doesn't work like that. And I know it doesn't, but that doesn't stop us wanting and dreaming about these things. Yeah, it's a little difficult. Yeah. You know, and then I see friends who are living on their own and doing all these wonderful things, and it's just, you know, and then, but those are the ones who are like 25, and it's like, that's 5 years. So much happens can happen in 5 years. And there's a lot going on for me at the moment, and I know that there is, and I need to go with that and have some fun with it and not worry so much. I worry way too much. I tell other people not to worry and then don't tell myself. I don't know if anyone else does that. Gives people advice and then just never listens to it themselves. But yeah, this video's turned into a little bit of a rant about life and stresses of working in the theatre world and pressuring yourself, when it was supposed to be talking about the importance of being earnest. Videos turn into random things sometimes, guys. But yeah. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Maybe it chirped you up if you were feeling down. I feel down all the time. It's ridiculous. I think, you know, the fluctuation of this career path goes up and down and up and down and up and down, which means you go up and down and up and down and up and down. So I think the thing is to just go with it, take a deep breath, and trust in yourself and what you do. Yeah. I will see you guys through a lens sometime reasonably soon, I hope. So like, follow, subscribe, all the usual crap, and I'll see you through a lens sometime reasonably soon. Bye guys.